Actually, who am I to judge if he's happy? As I'm driving to work in silence right now, I'm just realizing that it's like, you're a monster, bro. Hob, you're a monster. Robert, you need to take control of this motherfucker because, dude, I've been doing some like research on stuff like respect the medicine type shit, like how you should be treating shrooms, how you need to be treating weed, and I have not been treating it like that. Let's put it that way. I've just been smoking weed for years, dude. I'm talking with like a couple months here and there breaks. Years. Not in the afternoon like most people, not like once a day like most people, not like sometimes. Like I'm talking like smoking weed for years, like high 24 hours a day. Like as soon as I get up in the morning, I smoke weed, and it's just a pretty legendary situation. But I'm realizing, like, after years and years and years, I'm 38 years old, I'm just admitting this to myself, really. It has thinned the mind in a good way, in a great way, but I feel like I don't know how I've matured to this level. Maybe it's God. That it's time for me to, like, get out of that trance. Use what I've learned in that alternate reality that I've been living in for years. While everybody else was existing inside the matrix, I've kind of been slightly pulled out because I've been, and I don't want to sound like a freak show, but like living above myself, just watching. And yeah, I felt like over the past maybe 3 years, I've definitely lost the passion of life. Ever since I kind of like got hurt and haven't been the same person, haven't been able to just go full tilt Hob, I feel like it's slipping, and I'm willing to do anything to bring it back. So if that means, you know what it means, respecting the medicine, putting it away. I've been thinking about maybe putting it away at least until my new daughter is born. I did it when Naomi was in the womb. I think I owe it to this new soul, this new frequency, to be able to meet me at my finest, or, you know, closer than I am now to my finest. So that would be the goal moving forward from this point. I'm not going to say it's going to be a light switch situation, but that's the goal, to become present in the moment and use what I've learned outside the box, inside the box, to allow me to be successful inside the box. Not for myself at this point. I've learned I don't need it, but for my family, so they can be happy and they can have a good life. So that's the goal. Good morning, America. Yesterday when I came here to help the boys out with the sewer call, they left my extension cord here, so I'm back first thing in the morning to get it. Classic. Got the prize. This is a nice cord too. Nice 50 footer. I got my van organized as a mother trucker right now. Look at this thing. I keep it pretty dialed because I want to be in and out, know where everything is. Gnarly. A lot of sewer machines. A lot of clearing poopy toilets. I think this is Stanley Homes, Atlantic City. It's like fully shut down and boarded up now. And then you got all these people. Yeah, see Stanley Homes. All the people hanging out here. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe trying to get some free food, I think. Yeah, looks pretty gnarly. So they got the free food thing going on there, but like the whole Stanley Homes community is shut down. This used to be like Section 8 here in Atlantic City. Dude, it's crazy because there's just like so many people like on the streets, and I don't even know where the city, I don't know where the world's going with this, but look at this. All just boarded up and broken and just like vacant. All those buildings, it's crazy. Really wild, dude. Look at this place too, more people just on the street, like hundreds of people. That's the New York Deli grocery. That's gnarly if you think about it. And this is another Section 8 building here. We work here a lot. I don't know what that one's called. And then this is Brody International, EV Farms. I see Tree's truck there. He's growing the chronic, growing the chronic. What are the boys doing? Jobs right here. The boys in trouble? The boys getting arrested? That's interesting. The boys are back in town.
I'm too weird for the cool kid. I'm too cool for the weird.
I'm not gonna lie to the fans. I just went to McDonald's and got a 2 cheeseburger meal. I was just feeling like a little kid again, if that makes sense. So I just got a 2 cheeseburger meal. We're getting back on it. The negative vibrations of this planet are gonna have nothing on me by the time we're done here. So, yeah, boys. It might sound crazy, but this shit tastes like my grandma made it. They must be having a higher in their standards, so people might come back. That shit's pretty good. Rumor has it is dead babies, but still good. Just pulled up to my next job here in Port Republic. Looks kind of scary. Honestly, not scary, but like this guy's definitely gnarly. Solar panels all over the roof, overgrown bushes, projects galore. He's on it, and yeah, you never judge a book by its cover, but I don't think he's gonna be stoked on the prices I'm about to give him. Got home from work, it's pouring rain out. I was walking in the house and Naomi goes, "Hey Dad, look at me!" And she's over here in the pouring rain, soaking wet, jumping on the trampoline. Nardog. Whoa, shit, that was gnarly. Nardog Central, huh? Don't get hurt though, don't do anything crazy. It's real slippery, I can tell.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing any front flips.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get hurt.
Exactly. Nice.
You literally go on your knees, turn into a handstand, and then flip.
And then crank it. This time you got soaked. How was the diner you guys went to?
Bad.
It wasn't good? What'd you get?
I got a pizza bagel, and that was gross.
And you didn't like it?
No, but the fries were good.
But the fries were good? Alright. Baby car seat, dude.
Everything's in there, soaking. We got a caddy and 3 bases.
Caddy, 3 bases, and this for 65 bucks. This baby we're not taking as serious with the government. Like, this car seat.
This is good till 2027.
Oh, good till 2027, so it's not even out of expiration. I was willing to just use one straight up out of expiration, because how can they tell you that the car seat, though, is any less safe after it's been used for 3 years? That's a scam to sell
As long as it
things.
wasn't in an accident, it's fine.
As long as it wasn't.
Expiration of March 2027.
All right, so March 2027, we got that. All right, boys, it's pouring rain outside. Who knows what's going to happen the rest of the day. It's been a wild day. And Sparrow, it's your birthday. 5 years old. You had a birthday party this morning. Was it gnarly? You got your treats? Hey, Raj. Hey, Raj. You're special too, Roger. Rachel just got Yahtzee. Naomi already had Yahtzee. I'm about to get Yahtzee.
Last one. You got it on 6s too, right? 6s are
What
on.
do I even need? I need 2s.
I got a Yahtzee. All 3 games.
I got 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a large straight. I need a 6. 6s are hot. I got it, boys!
Yay.
Large straight.
We're all having a
40
pretty decent game.
Well, let's see what you got. Yahtzee.
Oh my gosh! For one?
Goodness. Good morning, people of this planet. I just slept from 7:30, 7 maybe 40 by the time I went to sleep. I lay down at 7:30 till 5:16 this morning. So I just got an insane amount of sleep. But I talked to Musty, ADHD Vision, Harrison, whatever you want to call him, his mom yesterday, because I couldn't get a hold of him, and she told me that the police have him in the Philadelphia jail he's waiting to be transferred to Montgomery County where they can process him. He's not in jail for anything crazy. He got arrested for his second DUI. Didn't show up to court and was on the run. So I guess they take that pretty seriously. I'm not really sure. But the only thing I wanted to do here is that well, actually, he gave me these really cool shit. We never looked at it before. He gave me this sick picture right here, like an explosion blowing up, and it says Universal Pure Stone Throwing Club Podcast and Stream live from FDR, Universal Pure. And then he's claiming 2 episodes a week, inside look at the subculture today at FDR. Podcast Tuesday, Thursdays, vlogs in between, fueled by Sector 9. So Harrison's mind is on fire, but he's just in a crazy direction. But then he gave me this, which is kind of concerning to me. It's an envelope, right? Written out to President Donald Trump, 1600. I have no clue. That's not even an address, dude. Marco F. Banks, 92. This is where his return address is. And it says notes, and then it has like this sigil. But with everything that's happened in the world with the Trump stuff, the Charlie Kirk stuff, the way they're suppressing information and shit, like I gotta open this before I even put it in the mail with my fingerprints on it for him. I can't break the seal, so I don't know. It's got Jesus on the seal too, so like that's gnarly. It's 5:30 in the morning. Good morning, boys. All right, I hope nobody thinks this is fucked up. I think it's fucked up. I wouldn't do this unless this dude was in and out of jail, cops chasing. Like, I have to open this to see what it is before he just... I can't just send it from my house randomly like this. Sorry, Harrison, I have to read your note before I send it out because it's too fucking crazy, dude. I gotta... You know, he thinks that the government's watching him fully. Like with a brain thing or something. They might be. They're watching all of us. This is actually a gnarly letter. For the record. Dude, it's even fucking... I can't open this, dude. He's that gnarly. And he did it with the fucking Jesus thing, so I wouldn't open it. But what's crazy about Harrison is he's not like these new school pussies, dude. This motherfucker knows how to write real cursive. Like, look at his handwriting. Like, he knows how to write. He's talented, this kid. Mr. President, my name is Harrison Sill. I live around, but was born and raised in Pennsylvania. We share a mutual acquaintance. Michael Vander something, friend of the family, and always dreamed of having a moment of your time to compare opinions, views, and beliefs. Well, I'm not going to open this. He's taking this seriously. This is a gnarly letter. Alright, let's just pray for Harrison at this moment for a second. We'll wrap this chapter up. We'll ask him. Dude, I'm going to tell him I have to read this before I send it, or I'll just keep it for him until he gets out of jail or whatever happens in his life. But this is one of the neatest things I've seen in a long time, dude. He took it way out of the digital world. Like, respect on this shit, dude. Way out of the digital world. Dear Lord Jesus. Dear God. I ask you to just walk with Harrison. Walk with his soul as he figures out what he's doing. Or maybe he doesn't need to figure out what he's doing. Maybe everybody else needs to figure out what they're doing. But either way, allow Harrison to exist on this plane of reality or existence easier and happier. And actually, who am I to judge if he's happy? I just ask you to walk with Harrison and show him love, Lord. I ask you to walk with me and my family as well. Just show us love. Amen. Alright, let's bang out some editing. These vlogs aren't going to edit themselves, boys. I'm getting a late start today. Not even a late start, but a late going to work day. It's 7:44. My first job's in Port Republic, but I'm waiting for Jake to get the parts and call me when he's on his way, because it's only 12 minutes from my house. And the ace that he's going to is like 30 minutes from the job, so I'm just waiting for his call. So I got to change the blade on this. I've been slacking. I still haven't finished the shelf in the homeschool room. I got these 2 boards, pretty nice boards, not cheap. Wood got expensive, but I went all in, and instead of like doing some recycling stuff, I bought some nice wood for once for the homeschool shelf, so it looks cool. Gonna change the blade on here, make a couple cuts. For the record, I never switched the blade on this thing, but it's pretty cool. There's like a little thing here. This flips up, exposes the blade here, and then there's a little button down here to push on to loosen the blade. Pretty gnarly, but pretty cool. Funniest part is my arch nemesis. I couldn't get the blade off. I'm just using my circular saw. Captain steady hands, hopefully. Trying to be gentle with this wood because we're building a shelf out of it, and I wasn't that gentle. I burn it. Have to sand that a little. En route, 10 minutes away. Jake called me. He's got the parts. He sent me the pictures. We're ready to go. We're putting in a diverter. This should be pretty simple, but we'll see what happens. What are the odds, suckers? What are the odds? Jake the Snake just pulled out of Odyssey Avenue when I'm coming through here. Timelines don't usually align like that. It's crazy if you think about it. Could have been any other moment that he came up there or I came that way. And I thought I was messing around. That's what's crazy. Wow. Timeline destruction. Go. Oh, that was a crazy bump. Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake. Oh, what am I doing? Arrive. Arrive now, yes. Wonder what he's doing. Wonder what he's thinking, this little boy. What are you thinking, little boy? Okay, that's a little gangster for me. I don't even usually listen to music. I just drive in silence.
It's because we're out here in KKK territory.
That's not true. I live out here.
Yeah. I know.
2,000 of it.
Well, that's not the insurance's fault. Is the water off?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Yeah.
Is that safe?
Yeah, just make sure you go like this.
With this.
With the quest.
Like this?
Yeah.
You can't just chop right through the quest.
Yeah, because it like literally folds like a fucking taco.
Your things are so dull.
Dude.
We have to get mine.
They're goated.
No, they're not. Look at this.
Yo,
no way, dude. We cannot.
Chuck, if you're watching this, I need a new one.
Yeah, but dude knows how to use them. Quest is bullshit, bro. Well, if you're gonna cut them, I'll just move.
No, I like this. This is new?
That's new.
Yeah.
What are you doing with
Wait,
this?
is this your camera?
Yeah.
This camera's sweet.
This is for my vlogs. I've been vlogging every day. You haven't watched them? They're gold. Dale's been watching them.
Why am I Brian?
Because you're Brian's slave.
I am. For now.
System owns you.
For now. Until I pull a Harriet Tubman and dig an underground railroad.
So what do you think's going on in the world?
In the world? Wow. Let's get started. Honestly, what I know what's going on in the world, you're not allowed to say on YouTube or you get banished because they own YouTube, and that should basically tell you, that speaks for itself. Anyone who knows what I'm talking about, good for you. Anyone who doesn't, you're literally retarded.
You can't even say that word on YouTube. They're pissed about that too.
There's really nothing in my life that's like YouTube friendly. I really can't even watch YouTube. Well, I can, but...
Yeah, but you're like sober and shit. So like that's YouTube friendly. YouTube loves sober people.
I don't think they do.
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
How not?
Because they want you to be fucking a drunk alcoholic.
No. People watching YouTube love sober people on YouTube.
Probably, yeah, but...
This is your first day?
Yep. First day on the job.
How'd you get hired at this company?
Easily.
No, I'm not saying from your skills.
Just-
Like, how'd you get lured in here?
Roasted Chuck at Ace. He started laughing. Told me I should work for him. He basically just enslaved me from that.
Easy, Poppy.
Sorry, Goyam.
You miss Goyam, huh?
No.
He's your boy.
I do like Goyam.
Why didn't you go camping with him this weekend?
I would never go that
Yo,
far.
watch your arm, dude. There's a knife. Don't get caught. No, the other one. Did that. Sharp, that one's. I go. Noodle burger in the back here. Looking good. Going around the front. Little chrome trim kit going down. And the water's coming out. Juicy. Here we are, headed to practice some softball. Naomi's not really stoked on practicing, but we're telling her like she's gotta like get good or just quit. You know what I mean? You can't just be fucking around. Why is this seat soaking wet?
Oh, I spilled some more earlier.
Some? Coach Hobbs in the house. What do you think about this? Is this how you get good?
No.
How's it? What do you mean?
Put in the work.
This is how you build muscle memory, and that's all sports are, is muscle memory.
Ooh, I'm gonna dump this out.
Okay, dump it out. Get your head in the game.
Only thing to avoid doing this.
Wow. Interesting, huh?
How much pour water on it?
We don't have any water to do that with. That's not what we're doing with that water.
Okay, we're not playing that. You can untop a little bit.
This is how you get some of the mud off.
This happened because she said there was a crack in the universe.
There was! Look.
You fixed the crack.
There's no more crack in the
No more
universe.
crack in the universe.
Fix it.
That's right.
Whoa, dude, don't hit me with that thing. I'll say that. That's looking narkill. Stop getting timid in the game. Let's get Thrash out, dude. Let's start barking dogs at these mother truckers, right? Unleash the beast. You don't have to deal with them at school. You homeschool. You can just go home and like lather in your beastliness.
What was that?
Good eyes, as they say. Good eyes. Good eyes. Whoa, good eye, dude. I almost got hit by that ball. It was such a bad pitch. Nice hit. Woo. Probably want a cracker. Nice. What's going on, Coach Rach? Seems like she's playing with mud.
I lost her to the dirt. We got one bucket of balls in. Good, nice stance. That looks powerful.
Nice. That's up to second, probably. Whoa, that was a slugger. Dude, that was a Narkill one, bro. That was sick.
Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
That was sick. See, if you just keep playing every day a little, you'll start getting the mental. Dude, you'll start being like.
Feel less nervous when you get up there.
You'll just know you can hit it because you'll own the ball. Dude, that was a slugger. See?
Yeah, outfield. That was the best.
All right, glove up. Good hits. Nice. Nice. All right, we just had a little session here. You can see the balls all over. Thrash was killing it in the hitting game. Figuring out the base game. We're trying to show her, like, you need to keep your foot up. Like, I don't really even know. I'm just figuring it out. Collecting these balls, huh, boys? Blah, blah, blah. You want some balls, Rachel? She said, can we stay for a little bit after? I said, to do what? She took her shoes off and started running around the grass. Yeah. What a legend. Hit it. No. Fancy dinner presented by Rachel. Bread from Incangolitos. Sauce from the fresh tomatoes of Ragu.
So fancy.
Such a fancy thing. And then she made some crazy Alfredo sauce, but nobody would ever do that.
I would.
Good morning, boob tube. It is game day, dude. I gotta leave the camera here to charge because we're almost out of battery, and this is my camera. This is my battery. One camera, one battery. To rule them all. So, heading to work now. I'll be back, and game day, dude. So, buckle up. Whatever you gotta do to get ready, because game number 2 of the season is about to get fierce. I think we're playing the other Moloka team, actually, so it's gonna be crazy. We're playing A team. We're B team. So, 10U, Moloka versus Moloka. Black on black crime. Here we are, 11:45. Just got back from work today. Had a short day. Not because we didn't have work, but because me and one of the owner's sons got into it today, and I had already gotten into it with one of the owner's sons like about a month ago, and I just wasn't in the mood to argue with anybody today. So I said, all right, I'm out of here. Have fun digging. Left. Maybe I'm fired. Maybe I'm hired. It is what it is. I'm here. I got a lot of work to do in my basement. Got a lot of work to do around here. Softball game tonight. I just goose fropped for like 4 hours. Did some work in the house. And handmade this shelf out of some poplar wood I had. This is for the homeschool section. I have tongue oil on it right now, drying my first coat. Then I'll lightly sand it and throw some more tongue oil on. I don't know if you guys ever used it. I think it's pretty cool. So that's what's going on. We're about an hour and a half out from heading over to the softball fields for the game tonight. And I think this actually turned out way better than I thought. Jesus was a carpenter. Pretty sick. Little poplar piece.
Helmet, check.
Game 2, are you ready for this?
Bag, check. Water bottle, check.
Alright, let's just talk about this before you go out there. The pitching. Don't be hitting the girls' pitches unless they're butter. Why are you walking away? Okay. She didn't want to hear it. Dude, just ate a pound and a half of pasta.
Yep.
The pasta flounder. And they're out here doing some gnarly stuff.
Charge. Just for the rest of the year. Bro, pump it up. It's P-U-M-P, pump it up. P-U-M-P, pump it up. Let's go. Pump it up.
I can't even lie, baby, I've been getting high.